for them. I was a very nice woman. And then my wrinkles on my arm got so gross and so deep that I couldn't see 10 warts all over my arms. Every time I'd scratch, all this white pus would just flow up my fingers, and I'd lick it off like it was some hidden, like, sour cream. At one time, I got desperate. I didn't want to go to the store and get some sour cream. So I put it right on my taco, and it tasted fantastic. And then one time, I pooped out. It was, well, I don't know how it was poop. And it had hemorrhoids all over it again. I thought I passed that stage, but no. So I have to pick it back up out of my poop just to pop it. And when it pops, it splattered all over my face, and it was gross and so unsanitary that I had the dog come lick it off. And 2 weeks later, guess what? There was warts all over him and hemorrhoids. Oh, God. I had to pop him and everything and use them for sour cream because his were very juicy and very nice. And they were moisty and yum. So, I used them for, eventually they took over my life, the herps. I pop them and use them as my fingernail polish. Everyone say, "Oh, what nice French tips." And I say, "Yes." But they're fake. That the wart cream just molded to my fingers. One night, this lady comes to my house, and she wants to know how I do the French tips so well. And I say, "Well, ma'am, I'm 90, and I've been doing it since I was 76. She comes, watch me do it, and she was baffled. Oh, God, she was baffled. She saw me pop them warts all over my arms, and then once I pop them, I just scoop them all up and lightly do the French tips. And back then, we used these, what were they called? No, it was like a stick thing. Like, maybe today you call it a twig or something. We called it the herp sticks. And so once I got all the herpy juice all over my fingernails, and all nicely and stuff, I'd take the herp stick and just slice. Oh, God, it made so perfect. But if you waited too long, oh, no. It would mold to your fingers and you got a bunch of herpy on your fingers. So, I go to my grandma's house, and I was just sitting there popping the herpes all over my chest and my face and the acne all over. And my grandma, who was, 105 years old, I remember she was saying a sentence I was not interested at all. Oh, God, it was terrible. So I take this herpes with bad intentions. I know they shoot fast and very hard. While the old hag was talking, I shot one into her mouth in mid-sentence. She choked and died. And later, we go to the hospital, and she had herpes all over her throat. It was gross, and the doctor wanted to know why. She was 105 years old. You can't partake in sexual activities at 105 years old. So I immediately told the doctor that I was popping the herpes all over my body. All over. Oh, they were popping like hotcakes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember those times. So I tell the doctor, "Hey, Doc, I got herpes." And he says, "Oh, God, you have the herpes?" I said, "Yes, and I'm sorry, but I popped one on your back 5 minutes ago. And you are inflamed with herpes, my friend. Your wife might be a little mad because a 96-year-old woman gave you herpes. It sounds bad, but it's really not. It's not. Oh, God, no. Oh, no, God, no. Back in 1932, when I got the herpes, well, it was like a epidemic. That's what we called it, the epidemic. Because one guy would get it, he'd pop it in this other guy's eye, or maybe his arm, and it'd just mold there. Everyone thought it was nice, it was a nice, like, gesture to pop a herpes. But once they started getting all nasty and pussy and gross, oh, God, everyone just started eating them like they were, like whipped cream or something. Oh, they put them in the pudding. They pop one in the pudding. Pop, pop. and then just make 3 little dots. You take it, and you get that little bite. Herpes and chocolate. Great. Great together. Try it sometime. So once you get a bunch, you pop them all up your arm and stuff.
That's not what it is.
What?
That's not what it is.
What?
It's not on your arm.
I've been telling you it's on my arm for the past 30 minutes. And you now correct me. You are something. Oh, God. So I was popping them all over my lips.
No, it's not.
Onto the,
It's not in your lip.
on my genitals? Oh, God. Gross. Well, the president did it a couple times, and, oh, God. It was gross. Lincoln, I think, yeah. Lincoln. That guy was a sick man. Back then, he was popular. He got hemorrhoids all over himself, and mixed with the herpes, that's how he became president. He had the 2 diseases that made him so famous. Oh, how everyone wanted to be like Lincoln. We started...
Okay, I'm done.